Question 43. Can you be
count? You can't count, Dave.
What?
I swear you can't count.
Yeah, of course I can't count. Can you be counted on to do what you say you'll do? And what does it take for you to trust someone?
Oh. Oof. Getting closer to my big
Right. Usually I can be counted on to do what I say I will do, provided I remember to do it. I have a shocking memory for shit like that. So I need to be harassed a little bit, but I don't mind being harassed. On the other side, what was the other part?
You trust and
I know I trust people up front, and I don't fully trust people up front, but I offer trust to start with, and then I say, if I fuck that up, then that's it, you're screwed. You have to apologize and come back. I mean, there are exceptions to that, because there are times when crap happens and it just comes down, and then I'm a forgiving person, but I mean, if somebody really fucks with my trust, then fuck off.
Yeah. I'd say, I'm can I be still to do similar answers to Jen now? Usually, but occasionally I forget, but generally, yes. Takes me a little while to sort of trust people really trust people. So, I tend to sometimes put my guard up an awful lot until I sort of get to know people a little bit, really, but...
For me, I guess, I usually do what I say I'm going to do, unless something comes up with Angel, or I forget. Sometimes I get really busy, but...
We all have shit memories.
Yeah. I juggle, between I'm an insomniac, plus taking care of my elderly parents, plus taking care of Angel, plus my job, and it's just a lot, and I forget shit sometimes. I just do. In terms of trust, I trust one person in this world, and that's Angel, and that's it.
Fine.
I can't trust for you guys. I mean, implicitly, no. I've been fucked so many times in my life.
Have you?
Yes.
As a child, it happened at least once.
Just for the record, that wasn't me for once.
I've been fucked over so many times. I have a problem with trust, that's all.
Okay, I'm not going to go any further with that.
I was tempted. Osman?
Someone stole my line, so there's that. I'm sorry to both Jen and Amanda, but the answer, no. And that's for the past few months. No.
But you don't trust people.
No.
I get it. That's fine.
I think I have. I assume everyone does to some degree. I have levels of trust.
Yeah. That's the best way to describe it.
I don't. I promise I have to trust people more than I should. Because I can't remember when they fuck up. It takes someone to really break my trust for me to actually be able to remember it. It has to emotionally have a significant impact.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, very. And the problem is it means I can be overly nice because I can't. I just have to be how I am. I can't either treat someone as a complete stranger with nothing known, or I treat them as someone I know and someone I like. I have to assume that because.
How much do you remember all of us?
Who are you?
What are you, Jen?
No, I do alright with you guys now. With enough repetition. But that's that. But again, I can be honest, right? But it's quite cruel. Okay, if I didn't see one of you for 3 or 4 months, I wouldn't remember who you were.
Really?
No, wouldn't have a clue. Now, that's not to say you couldn't turn up and remind me. You couldn't kind of bring back some of that memory.
Yeah.
Right? And again, it's not intentional. It's not. It just happens. I can't do anything about it. Okay, back.
Well, I just have to keep in contact with you, Dave, because you're not fucking forgetting me.
Well, I'm out then. Everybody's gonna forget me, so it's fine.
I won't forget you, Amanda.
No.
Well, you can't forget me.
You don't
You know
fucking let
way too much
me.
about me to ever forget me then, so.
That's probably true.
I think that getting burnt is worth it. As long as you can accept
I
that
agree.
can happen.
Yeah,
as long as you
I agree with
don't,
that.
as long as you don't delude yourself that it can't happen.
Yeah.
Um,
And you can protect yourself from the level of burn that you get
yes.
while still providing trust. So,
Yes.
yeah.
It's an odd thing, but I think I agree with that.
I've had an event happen in my life at a rather young age that has mentally ruined me to the point that it's still affecting me today. So it's created a level that people need to get to that is unrealistic and inhumane. So I just say straight out no.
Mm.
That's fair
Makes
enough.
sense. And the point is that I think there are equal ends. You can very much live without trust. Trust is another one of those things that I keep. Oddly enough, I keep ending up in conversations with Amanda about with other people. With Amanda's there, where we're talking about things like it's a shortcut.
Yeah.
You don't need trust.
It's related to pessimism and optimism too.
Yeah, but both of those are shortcuts.
Yeah.
I'm not paranoid about it. I'm not like, okay, when are you gonna fuck me over? When are you gonna fuck me over? I'm just like,
You
okay.
need to turn your mic up, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him that. Jen, and you know how, do you guys have superlatives in high school? Like, best hair, whatever bullshit.
No.
Okay. Well, we do. We do it for like our yearbooks and shit. You know what I was my senior year? Most pessimistic.
That's what a fucking thing to say to a kid.
Can you hear me now?
Bit
Yeah, that's
better.
better.
Fine.
That's how fucked everything has been for me for so long, though.
With me, I'm not paranoid. I'm not like, you're gonna fuck me over, you're gonna fuck me over. With me, it's just like, alright, I don't know you. Because of my past, I don't want to know you. Stay away.
Yes, I completely. Yes.
I'll be nice to you, but stay away.
I have this interesting person at the moment that I don't know how much information to give. We've come into contact with a person that's given my father something, and my father doesn't do anything online, anything social media-y, so Dad gave him my contact details. And this guy is trying to get to know me. Or he's trying to be overly outward towards me. Now, the problem is I have literally no clue who he is. He is absolutely nothing to me. I've had virtually no contact with him. And I'd prefer to talk to you.
We prefer you talk to us too.
Yeah. Right. And this is
As
the
long
way.
as it's not about. Anyway.
Not about what? Not about what, Amanda?
I don't goddamn know what I'm sick of being in the middle of you two talking about. So.
Shut up, Amanda. Come on.
No, they just talk about the OBS stuff. Like every time the three of us are together, I get left out because those two go off and talk about that shit, which I know nothing about. So totally cool. But I'm here for anything else. But that.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.